The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set, 180, 20.
Man, I got you. Jim. Shoot.
Back.
Chance.
8.
Watch it.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. They find some open field here. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey. 75 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at their own 22. Now the first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Switch up.
Derrick Henry. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Let's go.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimum game.
Along with Henry. Henry fighting for the marker. But I don't think he got there. He did not. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Punt of 38 yards officially, and the Panthers will take over now first and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they get here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Check 43. 20. Express. Motion.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with the run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Newton, they'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Takes this to the 45. Not much space there after the nice move.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Check. 55, come on. Check.
3rd and 2. Newton. And he's got his target. That's more. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch the pass.
Stick pass.
Newton now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Defense wins championships, baby.
Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Showing up.
20.
Switch.
Express. Get it.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
All right, Brad, I know we're early going here, but those kind of runs can open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
20.
Blue down. Mike 55.
Throwing on 3rd down. Newton steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Panthers 7, Titans nothing.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Newton completes it to Samuel. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. And the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
Sponge. No. Watch the safety creep.
Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
SOS.
20.
Check 3.
Express. He's coming. We got double up.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
The last two plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. A shotgun snap for Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there, and he saw the end result.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. On 2nd down, it's Henry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Out of the gun, Taylor. And that is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because the coverage is way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Here's Brett Kern now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Fair catch called for and taken right on the midfield stripe. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Check, check. 8.
From the 50, Newton. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Newton. They'll roll him out right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Well, he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a 1st. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go. Ready?
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Under 10.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. A gain of 3, 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Check.
At the 27-yard line.
Kill. Watch the eye.
Now the give, right side McCaffrey. He'll be stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't free him. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Mike, 55. Check.
To throw on 3rd down, Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Check 58. Check 55 to Mike. Here we go. Mike 55.
They snap it to Newton. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on down.
90, wolf. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
Come on,
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. Yeah, he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Eric Reed, the former LSU Tiger, making the play on the defensive side.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming. The first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense,
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
20. Next pass.
Mike 54. Echo. You can't block me.
8.
Alert flare.
Greg. What is it?
Now following the interception, here's Newton. That's to McCaffrey, complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
Second and 3 at the 10-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
All day, every day, any day. Mike 50.
Gun.
55. Check pass, check. Mike 55.
Now it's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Express.
Get him. You got it.
Mike 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Who that?
Mike 55. Check 55. Mike. 8.
Let's see what you got.
Hey, check Mike. Check.
Control.
55. What is it?
On first down, it's Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Express.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
Here's Newton. Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
At the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. Flush to his right. He's going to throw one up. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off on a safety, Eric Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we've reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Set to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. Tannehill now to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and inches at the 40-yard line.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. That's Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 40. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the 1st half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Tough 1st half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
54 Mike. You're right.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther save. Dontari Poe. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. Going for the deep ball. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Goes on the throw with Henry. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Let's not forget if that was all set up by the fourth down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on fourth down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a second time for 6 points.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
Check 4, check 4.
Check. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship, watch the ship. Wait, wait. Watch out.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Space to maneuver at the 40. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the night. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Gano for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I can't believe that.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Uncorks one for Davis. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Dante Jackson breaks it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but just taking a big-time jog. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
I'm here all day. Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4.
From the gun, here's Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Harold Landry able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. After the sack on first down, Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. He's picked off at his own 47. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throws. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. Tannehill. He's going to be taken down. They sack him. Into the final play of quarter number 3. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Tannehill. Inside the screen for Henry. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Titans on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be third and 13. Here's Tannehill. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He'll have the wind at his back here in the fourth quarter. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there. Hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then have a chance to attack the end zone.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check safety, check safety. Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush. Hey! Kill.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He's coming, double up. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Watch that. Kill. Express. Switch 8.
3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Inside give to arm of the fullback. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
Tackle made right at midfield. A 3-yard pickup.
Gun.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Watch twist.
20.
Twist. Quick dash. Come. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Express. Motion. Mike. 8.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Check. Hey, alert 3. Check nickel.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively. All kinds of options.
Check 50. Watch twist.
20.
Check 26. Express.
McCaffrey following the penalty. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey, 35 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal. They got field goal last time, and they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Third shots. We'll see if they can get the score. Again, it's Henry. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Let's go. 70. Indy. Steve Griffin.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Gano now to add the extra point. To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead.
They snap the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT. Yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tied? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
Let's go, man.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take in the next week? And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Wes Conklin.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
I'm coming. Check the 8. Express. Mike 55.
Throwing here, Newton. 9-timers left.
Here I come.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Ready? 780. 2, 8. 55. Mike 55 and over. Yeah. That's right.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton. Kicks left. Caught by Moore. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
1st down and goal to go.
Ready? 60 outlaw. Not here. Strong left. Strong left. Strong left. 3 down. Step.
They'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
Ruled out of bounds just shy of the goal line.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Joker. Slam.
They'll try to punch it in with Davis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. Now the Panthers get set, 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to account for Cam Newton on this play.
He may try and run for this. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to...
And nowhere to go. He goes down to the turf in the end zone. Tannehill taken down for the safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here.